Alright, Von Tarkin. Today we continue with the first scenario of the Death March campaign. Hello everyone and welcome to Heroes of Magic 4 Ultimate. Alright, so we're still completing the first scenario here and we need to finish leveling up our heroes. Mainly Von Tarkin because he's going to be the one guy is going to come with me for the final scenario. And for the final campaign, actually, yeah. This guy, as I said, I don't remember. I'm gonna try to do our best with him, but not gonna worry too much about it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna, you know what, these treasure chests I can also take with one Tarkin for XP and just run. And in fact, I think I'm just gonna do that right now, yeah. Where are you? There you are. Alright, man. Go here. And we wait for you. Like this final thing, and I think you can just hide now. There we go. And to be honest, I don't really need more of you guys. I have more than enough money. I mean, I have more money that I can spend, so yeah. Alright. Take this and get my level. Oh, look at that. He's gonna become a Dark Priest if I take life magic now. Thing is, I don't really want that because I want him to get combat, though. Yeah, I think it was my fault taking this order magic before finishing combat. Finishing the level up of... the levels up on combat. But it's okay, though. We'll still get it. So, do we want this guy to become a Dark Priest now? Which means, yeah, he's gonna be a vampire, basically. I think it's kind of cool, yeah. Or do we want to finish up with necromancy? Yeah, I mean... do not really want to level up this too much, to be honest. And the Grandmaster Necromancy is really tempting. Have it right now. Yeah, because if I take the Dark Priest class, he's gonna get offered a lot of life magic. A lot of life and death. He's gonna stop getting offered He's gonna stop getting offered this nobility things though, which I kinda don't want a lot. Although the diplomacy is kinda tempting, to be honest. But I can always take this for free is the thing. I can take it from one of the towns. So, you know... Dark Priest. I'm gonna say no for now. I'm just gonna finish with the... yeah. Just gonna finish with that. Okay, and go get the other chest. So now we have Grandmaster Necromancy, which means you can now raise vampires. And it was easier to get now, because apparently you no longer need to... like, it used to be Advanced Death Magic for Master Necromancy and Expert for Grandmaster. But now I realized I was getting it without that. I was getting Necromancy... without leveling up Death Magic, and as you can see, it doesn't say that, well, let me see. Oh no, it is required to learn Grandmaster Necromancy. Okay, so nothing changed there. Well, it was really easy for me to get it, so I don't know. Alright. And run away. Nice. Go take this guy. Yeah. Alright, do we want more troops here? I guess we do. No, don't get the imps. Don't need them. Get the poltergeist though, yeah. Okay. That. You know what? Yeah, let's get some golems too. We are actually using them. Okay. Let's go for it. Now, I want to cast with you. Can we disrupting ray them? No. Okay. Is this gonna work? No. Oh, look at that, I got town gate. Town Gate is level 1 now? What? Interesting. Hmm. Oh, what? Oh, these guys do not get affected by that, huh? Not affected by morale, by special ability that only work on living creatures, so... Aura of Fear does not mean that I can hit them with no retaliation. Against all friendly targets... Opponents cannot retaliate against the friendly target's attacks. Oh, these guys did retaliate, so I don't know. Anyway. Alright, let's not lose any more vampires then. Alright, I'm gonna cast Aura Ward on this guy. Ooh, that was close. There we are. Run away. Can we do something to Defender? Yeah, Defender's actually... Defender's a lot better now, right? Oh, no, it's not. What does Defender do? Defend. Oh, when you defend. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted to cast. I wanted to cast something else. Which is... Martyr? No. There's another spell, but I don't remember the name of it. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, well, had some losses there. But overall, it's okay. Okay. So the chest I'm gonna give to von Tarkin. There we go. Yeah. Basic diplomacy, basic... Yeah. I think we are gonna get that because it's free, and why not? But I want to get my hero class first. Okay, so I also want to go get this combat thing. I think that's where I'm gonna go next. Okay. The ghosts. I still need to wait, what? One turn? Yeah, alright. You know what? Since I have one free spot, I'm gonna take these halflings. They're pretty decent. Yeah. Not a bad idea. Okay, one more day. You're... Nice. Okay, we also want to kill these, but maybe later. Yeah. First, we want to get other stuff. Scores Company. I guess. Okay, yeah. Wow, that's a lot of those. It's actually a freaking lot, yeah. Okay, you precision these. Ouch. Try to fatigue them, I guess. Not poison. No, you can't. Alright then. A way of stopping them. If everything goes wrong, I can always town gate. Yeah. Implosion. Nah, it's not gonna work. Poison is not gonna work. I can just raise a bunch of skeletons, you know? Ouch. You can't raise skeletons, alright. Don't want to lose too many of these guys. Whoops. Don't get too close there, buddy. Yeah, if I lose the golems, I'm not gonna cry. I mean... It's not terrible. You can cast... do you have Order Ward? You still don't have Order Ward. Dude, what's wrong with you? Death. Chromancy Ward, yeah. It's my Ray Skelly. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely winnable. Go skeletons. There we go. There we go. And you kill. Okay, good. Yeah, lost my golems and some of these guys, but it's okay. Got 2 vampires. Shall we give this guy finally some combat? Maybe we should. It's the final skill that I want to give him. It's that or Order Magic. Nah, it doesn't need Order Magic, I think. Yeah. Okay. Spur Occultism. Come on, dude, don't do that to me. Give me combat. Okay. Get Occultism, though. Oh, 14. Should have freaking waited for that Order Magic. I'm dumb. Yeah, because now I have all the slots, you know, filled with something. And it's tempted to offer me life magic instead of combat. Well, and there's another town. I can finally take this. I should probably do it, yeah. This is level 4 in death magic, so... Let me go for this first, though. Okay, I can get my final level from there, so we don't need to fight anymore, looks like. Let's go kill these. Hundreds. I mean, I'm not gonna need to fight anymore once I get my final level. Okay, terrorize one of them. Aura of Fear. precision my halflings now. Go. Get out of there. Yeah, ghosts are fine. And kill. Awesome. 2 more vampires. Oh, you for real? I think I should be fine here if I do this. Haha, look at that implosion. Nice. Okay. Tarkin. Basic archery. Are you for real? Well, looks like you are. Yeah. Well, that's what I got. I could always reload, but... whatever. Alright, let's now go for the town then. Should be super duper easy. Yeah, look at that. You can just teleport inside. It's so awesome. Just cast Aura of Fear on these guys. Huh, they still bind you even if they die. Okay, get out of there because 56 of those. Can I haste? No, I can't. I implo. Okay, right, yeah. There we go. 2 more vampires and we've captured Sulan. Okay. We can build vampires in here, yeah. In this one town. I'm more interested in seeing the spells, though. Myron Ray Skeleton, okay. Well, wait in there for 1 turn, and we're gonna build the level 3. Yeah. Ah, look at that. Invoke Ice Demon. Okay. So we have white the spells now. We're just missing the Summon Cerberi, I think, from here. Yeah, and the Magic Leech. I need to go back to my first town for that. And I believe I have all other spells, yeah. Oh no, I don't have Despair, okay. Yeah, Despair is definitely good. Let's go for this too, yeah, sure. Really cool. Okay. Trolls. Nice. Yeah. Doing a great job there. Awesome. Just gonna give me my level? Yes. Okay. Phew. I don't really want archery, but I do want to level up combat a bit. I want to make this guy an assassin if possible. So I feel like I kind of need to level up that archery, even though it's not my preference, but yeah. And we'll just continue, or I can get Demonology. I mean, I also need to level up that. But, no, I'm gonna get Combat. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, this is the one artifact that I lost with my Imp, I think. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Some more of those. Okay, you know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna recruit a lot of these from every single town. So we have quite the Nagas. I have 14 though. I think 100 of these guys are more useful than 14 Nagas, but well, you never know actually. Nagas are really good. But nah, let's just get these guys. Alright. So create caravans now. And I believe that's it. Also get some mages. Nah, it's okay. Alright. Yeah, we can also take this. Should I go take my final level though? I mean, on Tarkin. This guy still has 4 levels to go. Yeah, let's go get the level first. For this guy. And then we'll go do that. Has some archery there. Ugh, it's gonna be one of those. Okay, then we're gonna wait for it. Wait for all the guys to come. We want this to be as easy as possible. Ah, there we go. Everybody's here. Okay, now with these halflings, that fight's gonna be a lot easier. There we go. Yeah, look at that. So, what do we want? We want... Murph is okay. Okay, start by precisioning these immediately. These. Yeah, look at that. A lot better damage. Nice. Alright then, so you cast Total Ward on this dude. Give him something to hit. Here we go. Awesome. I knew they would go for that. There we are. Just kill them like this. Oh, look at that. Advanced scouting, yes, because I want you to become a... what do you call that? Field Marshal? Yeah, that's right. Alright, so this level is going to be for Von Tarkin now. Only. For the moment. Alright, well, Advanced Demonology, fine. Not going to give me any more combat. Well, okay. Yeah, it was my fault. Should have waited on that Water Magic thing. Should have waited on that and got my combat first, but it's okay. We're still doing pretty well. Yeah, he's going to get more combat later. And... yeah, this guy's also Doing pretty well. So now all the experience that I take is going to go immediately or automatically to that guy. So, yes, we want to kill these. Tempted to auto battle, but I know my vampires are going to suicide, so not going to do that. Do you have Death Ward? Yes, you do. And let's say some of these actually. Look at those guys just rolling, rock and rolling. Bam. Cool. It's gonna go to von Tarkin. There we are. I'm not really interested in that right now, to be honest. I mean, probably this guy's probably gonna get enough levels from other places anyway. Alright, so now I want to go down. Oh, look at that, 1 million. Crazy amounts of gold. Yeah. Huh. Alright, get this too. You know what, actually, I made a mistake here. I should have given this guy advanced death right ahead. I'll give him that later, yeah, don't worry. Okay. So, the main reason for me to go down here was this, because there's a lot of buffs here. Or, you know, some buffs that I wanted to take with my guy, so, yeah. Because we pretty much completed the map. There's nothing less for us to do, as you can see. No more buffs, no more stats. I've taken all the spells. Still need to take some spells with this guy. I'll do that after I'm done with this, though. And I'll cut that so you guys don't have to watch it, because, well, it's gonna be me running around a whole lot. Nice. Check it out. We're interested in scouting, dude. Okay, one Tarkin and one Tarkin. Alright, this should also be pretty easy. Wow. There we are. Those guys actually hurt, huh? Okay, on the other side of this we had golems. I don't want to find more golems right now, to be honest. Yeah, this guy's gonna get enough experience. Alright, so well, I can take these now, sure. Wow. Just absolutely destroying everything, man. It's so awesome. Yeah, wanted that to be experience. Huh. Goodbye, Nashers. Bam. As per defense. Okay, level 15. So only has one more level to go, which I can get from the Tree of Knowledge. Alright, so in that case, guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to... Oh yeah, I also need to visit this. Which is probably going to give me that... well, no, I don't think so. No, yes it is. It's probably going to give me that Tark Priest class. Well, if that's the case, so be it. I'm gonna be a dark priest. Hooray. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go visit this town up here so that I can learn advanced, or, you know, basic enchantment with one Tarkin. And advanced death with the other guy. And after that, I'm just gonna go finally take those barrows over here. And we're gonna finish the map, and I'm gonna go for the next scenario. So I'm gonna cut this, me running around a whole lot and getting the final levels. Well, I will show you that actually, yeah. And once I'm done with that, I'll come back when I'm gonna go for the barrows. So, yeah. Be right back. Alright, so let's see what we get here now. Get that. Oh, we got expert demonology. Okay, so he did not get what I was expecting him. Okay, he's still a Dark Lord, nice. And yeah, I just took basic diplomacy because I'm like, well, why not? And I realized that I cannot really learn advanced death with this guy because I already took it from here. I was like, I think I did not, but no, apparently I learned it from there. So I could learn necromancy with him if I really wanted to, I think. No, I learned basic death from here, yeah. But it did not allow me to learn advanced death from here for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, okay, now I understand. Okay, because this is occultism and this is demonology, and apparently I took basic occultism from here with that guy, and now it's not allowing me. I mean, if I would have taken occultism from here, it would have allowed me to get, instead of demonology, would have allowed me to take advanced death from here. But since I took occultism from here instead of demonology, because I only had basic death magic, you know, I only had basic death. It did not allow me to take demonology. I took occultism, and now it's not allowing me to take anything else. I can't learn demonology nor advanced death from there. So it kind of sucks, but it's okay. All things considered, okay. Well, I think I'm not going to be running too much for spells then. I'm just gonna, yeah. Spells that I have with one Tarkin, which is pretty darn good so far. This guy also has some life spells and some death spells. And we're doing pretty well, so... thought it was mining. Could have learned mining from there. Oh well. Alright, anyway. Let's go give this guy the final level. And let's go for the barrows. Well, I can get advanced death now. Okay, you want to do that to me? Fine. Alright, then looks like I am going to have to go back for the spell, so see you guys in a minute. Alright, so here we are. Now, I got every single spell with this guy because I visited all the towns, and now he has all the advanced death magic spells. Raise Skeleton, Invoke Cerberus, and whatnot, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. If he comes with me for the next scenario, it's going to be really nice because we're both going to have that, and even though we have, you know, kind of a weak combat there, and we're not really resilient, we're still going to be able to do stuff with our heroes. Going to invoke creatures and stuff like that, so until they get better combat, of course, which is not terrible. It's pretty good, yeah. Okay. This should not be a problem. Bam. Punch. Okay. Plus 3 mana points. And we keep going down. Oh, looks like I cannot go through here. Maybe I need to go for the other ones first? Huh. Okay, looks like I need to go for the other ones first. Okay. Let's see what happens. 8 million, look at that. Wow, I just have ridiculous money. Ways make it quite clear that the barrels are not large enough to fit an army. Only heroes. Oh, really? Well, there we go. This is the real deal now. You should probably be using this. Yeah, what spell is this? Oh, I have Town Gate from a scroll. Okay, it's not level 1. I was like, is this level 1 now? No, it's not. Okay, well, in that case, you better put this on. And you better put this on. Even if it's going to increase your mana cost a little bit, yeah, still fine. Alright, well, let us proceed. You got found one of the barrows. Okay. Awesome. Now we can get some ghosts here, though. So what do I need to do, actually? I need to clear out each of the barrows and drive the... Clear out, okay. So I need to, like, kill the ghosts? That's pretty much it, huh? Okay. I don't need this. I can just kill these guys like this, yeah. Okay, what should we do? Should we start by invoking a lot of these guys immediately? Can't do that. I think so, yeah. Let's just invoke a bunch of Cerberoi. And some Ice Demons too. I can implo. That's not very efficient, actually. I'll try something different. It does not work like implosion. Alright, yeah, the dogs are not working versus ghosts. It's just impossible. So, instead of doing that, just gonna keep implosioning them. Wow, they hit 3 times. That's insane, dude. Yeah, because of the ghosts, they have that stupid feeder thingy. They were not able to do it. It's okay, though. Only love the Undertaker, okay. I think that's all we need. Yeah, we need the artifacts, basically. Okay, well, we did one. Oh, really? Nah, I don't want to fight you. Screw you. Okay, so why can't I go through here? Probably need to clear the other ones first, huh? Yeah, alright. Well, let's go. Okay, so the army's just gonna stay in here, I guess. Can't take it with us anyway. Take that, yeah. Alright, second barrel. Do I need to flag that? I don't think so. Okay, 51 and... Which one's easier? I guess... this thing, huh? Alright. Start by fatiguing them. Okay, now we're gonna summon a bunch of those. Okay, wait for it. Wow, look at that, yeah. So awesome. I love these guys. So nice, man. What else can we do to buff these guys a little bit? I did not get Bliss, interestingly enough. Yeah, from all these towns, none of them gave me Bliss. Alright, well. That still kind of hurts. This is so nice though, yeah. Death magic got really enhanced with this. Yeah, look at these Cerberi, just kicking ass like that. Bam. Oh, 2 vampires. Okay, well with that, I can actually go here and kill these. Let's wait 1 turn though, because I want to get my HP back. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. And I'm gonna... Oh, wow, I need to be careful with that, huh? Okay. How about some skeletons then? Can he reach you? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna heal my hero first. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you know what I should be doing? Yeah. You know what I should also do? I should build those necromancy amplifiers. That would help enormously in this case. There we go. Yeah. How could I forget about this? There we go. And the final death town. Necromancy amplifier. There we go. Alright, let's go down. You have found one of the barrows. Alright. 27 of those. Yeah. The amount of guys is reasonable. Wand of curses. Okay, try to fatigue those, although... Well, it worked. Okay. Oh, that's right, okay. This guy's out of mana. Okay, so maybe this was not the way of doing it. Wait a minute. If this is gonna increase your freaking thing, then don't do it. Cloud of Despair. Blinding Smoke. 72. That's kind of rough. Well, I could do it, but it's not really gonna help all that much. Start invoking stuff, maybe? These guys hit pretty hard, though. Hmm. Okay. What else can we do to kind of buff our guys? Martyr? No. Snake Strike? Nah. Sorrow. Try to fatigue them, yeah. Explosion's not gonna do that much because these guys are magic resistant. Okay, maybe now we should start invoking. Maybe not. Okay, no, this is not working. Let me try something different then, okay. Maybe the best thing to do is just... get some potions of immortality and do it that way. Slayer ability, yeah. Okay, let me try it with something else then. Just gonna summon ice demons. Okay. So. Nice. Okay, good. Nice. Ah. Implosion, yeah, it's not gonna do much, right? It doesn't say they have magic resistance anymore, though. But they are resisting, yeah, so... Nah. Okay. Good. Heal this guy. Yeah, he can kill this. Alright. Keep summoning these. Okay, well, kind of an unconventional way of doing this, but it's working, so... There we are. Nice. Hail, ice demons. Yeah, I lost my vampires, unfortunately, but that's fine. One of curses. Okay, good. We did it. We did it. Got 2 of those, so we have 1 more here. And the final one over here. I hope that taking this final one is going to clear the path for me. I don't know. Oh yeah, it does. Look at that. It gets rid of the border gate, so I guess so. Oh, only hero, that's right. Bye-bye, vampires. Oh wow, we have 2 here. That's a lot. That's a lot, dude. Found one of the barrows. Okay, this should not be that complicated, I would say. In theory, at least. Why didn't I take some freaking potions of immortality? I should do that. Let's try it. Oh no, what did I just do? Well, it's okay. Just trying to stop these guys. No, they're still gonna go for my heroes, okay. Okay, no, that's not working. Yeah, let me go back to the town for some potions. This is insane, dude. Okay. If only they would allow me to take my army. One of curses, I don't need that. Well, actually... Yeah. Okay, let's go. Or maybe I should just kill... Well, okay. Let's try it now. I think I'm just gonna summon ice demons though. And no aging, which is kind of a problem. Okay. There we go, yeah, keep that guy over there. Keep doing it. Nice. Freeze them. I didn't. Okay, but it's working. Offer some distraction. Or take retaliation from this guy. And there we go, yeah, perfect. Disrupting Rhythm. Weakness. There we go. Nice. Out of mana. There we go. Haha. Nice. So nice to have Ice Demons. Wonderful. Okay, we did it. Got the Hideous Mask. For you, okay, sure. Final barrel, okay. Oh, vampires. 29 of them, okay. I kinda need some mana for this guy though. It's not gonna work otherwise. Do we have potions of binding? Well, they no longer fly, that's right, so yeah, it's not gonna work. No, we can't slow them. Because they didn't get advanced order magic. Just gonna have to be the Ice Demon thing again, I mean... Or... I don't know. Or just implosion them to death with one Tarkin. Yeah. Okay, split them into 4 stacks then. Wait a couple of turns for this guy to get some mana. Okay, it's 30 now. Well, and get rid of this. I mean, it's consuming a lot of your mana for no reason. Alright. So. What can we do? We can just cast Death Ward on ourselves and that's it, huh? Just implosion to death. Yeah. Wait, where's my Potion of Immortality? Didn't I have it? What the hell is going on here? Didn't I take that Potion of Immortality? I'm confused. Oh well. But yeah, it's definitely working. Where's Death Ward? Okay, stop them. I cannot hit these guys with that, that's right. Skeletons, nah. Oh, wait a minute, I have this, yeah, that's right. There we go. Uh-oh. Can you still do it, dude? Maybe? Good thing is... Oh, he's out of mana. Alright. Well... Let's go back. Now we know the trick. Yeah, if you feel you can't do it only once, like with one attack, you can always do this thing with just run, rehire, or you know, not rehire, but resurrect your hero and do it that way. You should also have that, right? It's probably doing even pretty much the same damage, even more. Wow, yeah, I should have done that. Here we go. Awesome. Wand of Enemy dead. Here we go. And we still can't go through here. Why? Okay, let me go over here. Elementals. Yeah, I've taken... How many do we have? 5. Each of the barrels and drive the cluster. Well, I've taken 4 of them. 4. Yeah. And I still have this one, which for some reason I cannot access. I don't know, I might not need it. Anyway, let me take the army. I'll go check that... Go to that island and see if I have all the artifacts. Oh, what the hell, peasants? Get out of here. Come on, you can do it. Okay. Oh, they killed my... Yeah, they can shoot, that's right. Well, darn. It's okay though at this point. Okay. You have not fulfilled delicious... okay. Amulet of Fear. Okay, I need the Amulet of Fear, yeah. Wand of Enemy, Dilchias Mask, Amulet of the Undertaken, and Wand of Curses. So I need to go here, but it's not allowing me to do so. I don't know. Is this a bug or something? It certainly wasn't a bug last time. Yeah, I mean, what the hell? To obtain what? To obtain a Dwarven Hammer, Dwarven Shield, and Ring of Protection. Oh, but I can't do it, man. I just can't. I don't know. What do I still have to do? Taking everything. Yes, and these ones no longer have gates, so it means I've completed the quest, but it's not allowing me to go through here. Maybe this is a bug, yeah. I don't know. I mean, they just put trees in here. And I just cannot go through. Yeah, it's kind of a problem, man. Really. So I cannot complete the scenario somehow. Okay, well, maybe this is a bug with the mod or something, because they added new objects, yeah, new items, new stuff on the map, and they just, I don't know, put some extra trees in here. They didn't realize that you cannot go through. Let me double check, but no, it looks like... No, it seems impossible to go through here. Alright, well, in that case... Ring of Protection. Dwarven Hammer. I mean, it's gonna give me some stuff that are good, but not really that good. I mean, I can always write a cheat code and just complete the scenario that way. It's not gonna give me a good score because I will be cheating. But I mean, if I can't complete it, what do you want me to do, right? I mean, hold on, let me kill these guys here, maybe. Because, you know, mermaids, that's kind of weird. Let me complete this. Kill these and maybe it will open or something, I don't know. Maybe if I kill these. No, it's still not opening. Okay, well, I'm gonna assume then it's a bug and I cannot go through. Yeah. Just put some extra trees in there and it was a bad decision because now you cannot go through. Huh. Right? Hold on though, I mean, I still have this over here. Nah, it's just gonna allow me to see it. Or maybe, I need to see it, I don't know. Maybe it's a requirement for that to... Yeah. Let me go kill these guys real quick. It's only showing me the upper ones. What about this one? Showing me the towns. Okay, so there's also an eye in here, but it's not showing me that one specifically. Maybe it's this one. Get out of here. Yeah. No, it's just not possible. You cannot go through here. Okay, well, tell you what then. I'm just gonna write a cheat code and we're gonna complete it that way. So, wait a minute, I need to check that. Alright, so this is new... Whoops. New World Computing. Valhalla. Right?
With the treasures of the Barrowlands secured, the invasion of Channon may now proceed. Baron von Tarkin has chosen to make a bold strike straight toward the capital city of Rylos, for indeed, the fastest way to weaken a kingdom is to destroy its heart.
Yeah, well, that was the first bug that we've encountered so far with the new mod, so yeah, if anybody's watching this, from those who made it, I report this mistake because it's definitely, yeah, I mean, was not allowing me to access the freaking barrel. There's trees in the way. But anyway, so yeah, if you are in such a problem like I was, such a situation, you can always write that freaking cheat code and just, you know, continue. So it's fine. I mean, we didn't lose anything. We just missed that final battle, which I don't know, it was probably versus skeletons or something. I don't know. But it was not a very big deal, and we got maximum level, maximum experience, so it's not a problem, yeah. We're just not gonna have that Dwarven shield and stuff. That's okay. Okay, so limited to level 24, Baron von Tarkin only. So, okay, the Lieutenant Kirk guy is not gonna come with me to the final scenario, looks like. But is he gonna be in this one, though? We'll see. The invasion has hit its first real challenge crossing the Alderooth Valley, and Baron von Tarkin must eliminate all forces in this area, lest he be left with an enemy at his back. Okay, level 24. So, second scenario, let's begin. Since the capture of the Barrowlands, the invasion has proceeded exactly according to your plan. You called the force of Chenin completely unaware, and for the last few weeks, 4 weeks, you have laid waste to more than a dozen towns as you marched largely unopposed toward Wylos. You got fortune, however, ran out when you reached the Alderov Valley, which sits at the entrance to one of the only three passes that lead across the Dragonsteel Mountains into central Chenin. As this is a tragic choke point, the armies of Chenin have chosen to make their first real stand against you, hoping to turn you back before you can cross the mountains. Though you could probably just ignore your foes and march straight toward the valley, you realize that in this case you must make sure to eliminate your opposition. The last thing you need to cross is to cross the mountains with the enemy at your back. Better then to serve Chenin a crushing defeat here and now, when you can spend some time raising their own troops to use against them later. Okay, so we do have General or Lieutenant Crick here, but we're not gonna have him for the final scenario. That's fine. All right, and we don't have the Dwarven stuff, which is okay. Yeah. Too bad for us, but what can we do? I was forced to do that. Anyway, we did defeat the scenario, right? We did everything, so you guys are not going to be mad at me for that, I hope. Alright, so we just need to start snowballing those vampires, I guess. By defeating these. And those are probably not going to happen, but let's see. That's where we need to go, probably? Yeah. Must defeat all enemy forces occupying the Alderov Valley before you can proceed further to go northwest. Okay. So I can kill them, and it's not going to be the end of the scenario, then I can just go through here. Fine. That is good. Alright, let's take some imps, as usual. Let's send some scouts out there. Well, I cannot actually. I need to defeat something first. Okay. At least Troglodytes looks like that's the easiest thing to do, so... And probably those guys as well. Huh, no money. Unfortunately. Alright. I'm gonna summon some Cerberus this time. Okay. Oh, that Dark Lord class is working when I hit ranged wise. Oh, that does not happen with the others, I think. So I give them mass negative, or maximum negative luck, or morale actually. Yeah, mass negative morale when I hit them ranged wise. And I shoot them. Bam. That's really cool. Bam. Okay, 2 vampires. And we just start with the snowball. Do it. Life Ward, yeah. Let's cast that. Life Ward cannot be cast in combat. What? Really? You need to cast it outside. Well, that's weird. But okay. And be a little bit careful there. There we go. go. Nice. 2 more vampires. And we shall get this for... okay. Oh, there we go. Got haste. Alright, now you can finally go there and scout a little bit. Little imp. Dude. Alright. It's good enough for a day 1, I would say. These guys are kind of dangerous. Those are kind of dangerous too, but not that much actually. 38 of those, I mean, I could do it. First strike, 2 attacks. And the gargoyles. Do I need to kill the gargoyles now? Oh, you know what? This is a good idea, actually. Let's go do this. Build a tavern. And we'll buy a lord in a minute, if we can. Yes, we can. Free money. More free money. Maybe we should just rush and kill the AI as soon as possible, huh? Because... actually, I should make von Tarkin the lord of this place. Yeah. Give these guys... well, they have vampires. No, that's fine, yeah. Okay, no problem. Yeah, Baron von Tarkin. Baron von Tarkin, you need to be the Lord. Caleste. Still a neutral town. Okay, you. Wait, can you go through there? Oh, nice. That's pretty nice. Alright, now we go for this then. Torture chamber and cemetery. Yeah, we need to build them anyway. So... okay, yeah, this is easy. Go. It's gonna give me 6 vampires. Awesome. And some resources and Wizard's Ring. Okay. This should be for... well, actually, this gives you... no, actually, yeah. You need more mana. Put these guys like this. Let me scout up north, see if there's anything interesting there. Not really. A lot of ghost dwellings, though. Ah, look at this. Level 1 traveler. Oh, what did I just do? Did not mean to do that. Did not want to attack you. Darn. Whatever. Cemetery, yeah, sure. Go back there, please. Alright, well, I see no reason to not go for the town right now. First I could take this, though. Yeah. It's nice experience and more vampires. It's Tree of Knowledge there. Aura of Fear. Let's give you some Nature Ward. Get rid of that buff. Yeah. Boom. So nice. There we go. Yeah. Vampires are doing a lot of damage though, but it's because of this guy also. You see, the Grandmaster offense definitely helps there. Okay. This one chest I will give to Von Tarkin. Well, never mind. But yeah, the experience, we want to be giving it to him because he's going to be the final guy. Looks like Lieutenant Kerr is going to say, well, you know, I'm not going to be with you in the final one because I don't want to. I don't know. Or maybe he's going to kill him. Oh, everything's possible here, you know. Level 20 General, okay. Oh wow, look at that. Gargantuans. Ah, I like this. Dark Champions. Get freaking Dark Champions from there. Hooray. What's down here? I need to build this, yeah. Okay. Undead Transformer, there we go. Cannot go for demons at all. Alright, what is this now? That's not too bad. Yeah, Life Ward I cannot cast. Darn. Get out of here, dude. It's gonna give me resources and some spells, maybe. Oh yeah. Life Drain, Flights. Oh yeah, look at that. I can make my vampires fly again. Smoke. Displacement, Poison Attack. I already have that. Dispel. Can I learn Dispel? Advanced Sword Magic. Okay, that's right. Yeah. Displacement. Displacement I can learn. Already knows. Okay. And this is what? Smoke. I have that. Flight is interesting. Just give it to this guy. You never know. Spell, Life Drain. Life Drain. No, but I have that, yeah. Okay, yeah. This is also easy. That's not that easy, though. But this, yeah. Okay, Nagas have now... Oh, they can block. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Kinda. Let me... Okay. Disrupting rain them. Yeah. That sucks. Should be able to run there. Nice. Come on, stop blocking. Yeah, just keep chasing that guy. Demoralize them. Yeah. Yeah, the Dark Lord class is actually being useful, after all. Are you? Yes. Debuffed. Let's not risk it too much. Come on now. Dude, you are annoying, you know? Oh, but they no longer have no retaliation. Come on. Die. Die, Nagas. Here we go. How are you doing in terms of XP? Okay, yeah, that's for you. Yeah, we're also gonna go do this one. And these, sure. Should not be a problem. There we go. Yeah, that's a little bit dangerous, actually. Wow. Yeah, these guys kind of screwed me up there. Lost 2 vampires. Well, okay. Potion of Immortality. Spell Shackle. Smoke, Fatigue, Fire Resistance, Magic Leech. Experimental Shock. I don't know about that. Fire Resistance. I have that. Already knows Magic Leech. He also knows Magic Leech. Experimental. I don't know what that is. Master Order Magic. Okay, well, never mind then. Fatigue, smoke. Yeah, basically same stuff. It's fine though. Let's go for this. This is easy. Or maybe not that easy. That is easy, yeah. Okay. Next turn, we take that XP for you. Keep scouting. Ah. Okay, yeah, we also want to go there. And there's another dead town. Oh, wait. Gotta buy lots of stuff, though. Okay, the other Imp's gonna scout that. Can go the other way. Oh, wow, this guy just killed the guards there. That was serious. Yeah. Have those accumulate. Yeah, this guy just needs a little bit more combat and he's gonna be super duper cool. Von Tarkin. Yeah, I can also do this. Ow. There we go. Easy. Please, dude. Get out of there. Well. Let's go for that and then for the town. 16 vampires already. Just snowballing them like crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, once you get Grandmaster Necromancy, it's always like that. Really makes your life a whole lot easier, huh? Is the town over there? Probably. Interesting, we're facing nature here. Probably gonna see Eruton. More stats. Okay. Tell you what. I want to get my City Hall. Oh no, come on. Sure. Save my imp. My poor little imp. Oh, crap. Send some distraction there. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Visions, Invoke Ice Demon, Life Drain, Universal Dispel. It's probably, wow, okay. It's probably a new order spell. Fury Assault, Power Drain, okay. About this. It's also doable. Nice. Yeah, you can use that. And let's go for Galeste. Galeste. Next thing, mansion. I'm gonna build the Tower of the Mage Guild, meanwhile. In the meantime, I mean. Scottsdale. Oh, 22 Crusader and Levy 17 General, okay. This is where the main army is. So we know where we need to go. It's only purple and green, right? Yeah, come on, you're gonna do that. Why? Okay. So nice that these guys can just teleport in there like that, yeah. Okay. And kill. Captured Galeste. And we have nothing built in here. Wow, that's kind of pathetic, huh? Yeah, so this town is probably gonna get captured pretty soon, but what we want to do is we want to go for the other one. Yeah. Because we want to go wipe out purple as soon as possible. Okay, green's not messing with me. For now. Okay. Any other level 3 spell? No. Have all the level 3 spells. How are we doing in terms of XP? Pretty close. To a next level. Uh-oh. That's fine though. Those we can definitely kill, yeah. Huh, no. Just kinda protect this guy. Oh, no. Come on, dude, really? No, we don't want that to happen. There we go. So easy. Oh, come on. Where's the XP? I want XP. Let's go take Scottsdale or whatever. And have the level 22 guy. Oh, 20. Yeah, level 20. And Maple. Which we can take for free, but no hero, so... Not gonna happen. All I need from that town is Seminary, really. Yeah. Necromancy Amplifier. It did not do too much for me last time, but anyway, let's build it. Oh no. Don't do that. Killing my poor imp. Okay. Oh, you're not in the town even. Well. Town's gonna die. Bam! Haha, nice. One poltergeist, okay. And I can just attack the dude. Okay, nice. I can build that in here. You know what? I'm gonna do it. What do I need? 5, 5, 2, 2. Okay. Have the money, so... Two. Seminary. I can learn Charm. Oh, magic resistance. Yeah, see? Give that to both of these guys. Awesome. Okay. And now it's your turn. Level 22 and level 17. Oh, this guy's a nomad looking dude. Oh, because he looks like... okay. That's interesting. Oh no, why did I cast that on these guys? Or on Tarkin, rather. That's okay. Yeah, please cast that. I need to kill the heroes. Oh, 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 oh. Be careful there. Um... Hmm. Alright then. Still have that shield on? No. Don't want you to die, so... Oh yeah, you know what I can do? I should be doing this. However, first... heal one Tarkin. Now. Get rid of all those buffs. And some of these. Bam. There we go. And die. Woo! We killed them. Okay, nice. If I get this, I'm not gonna lose my Dark Lord class, which is nice. I kinda wanna get Master Death though. And more combat, not magic resistance. I mean, I also want to get magic resistance, but combat is somewhat, you know, avoiding me. Anyway, though, I'll get that, sure. Okay, good. This is immune to fear. Yeah, you should be using this. Oh, this is also nice. Back to him. And maybe I can use the haste thing, yeah. Alright, so purple is not dead yet. It's probably pretty close, though. Can you reach that? Okay. Alright, nicely done. Well performed, I would say. Do we have more towns in here? Oh yeah, we do. Okay, well, yeah, we should definitely go for these guys then. And wipe them out. Because they're gonna be a problem in the future. Catapults. Okay. Should have bought some potions of immortality. Okay, well... No, yeah, I should definitely bring some potions of immortality. I'm not gonna do it otherwise. Order of Paladins, I need what? 12. It's fine, I think. Go. Nice. Give half of them to those guys. Or to this guy. There we go. Half to this guy, half to this one. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's go for it. Catapults are going to be a problem, but pretty sure we can do something about them. Like, I don't know, cast weakness. Cast chalking gas. Oh, I can't. Okay. Finally got blessed, by the way. Woohoo! Fatigue, no. Should have cast this, god darn. Okay, then fatigue these guys. That was nice, huh? Attacking the door. Oh boy. Okay. Can't reach, so... Nice. Okay. Away, vampires hit. Vampires kill. There we go. Awesome. 3 vampires. There we go. And now this. Okay, so level 13 Paladin, Explorer. This should not be a problem. As you enter the compound, you hear alarm bells ringing and see everyone, soldiers and beasts alike, fleeing toward the fortress to the southwest. Suddenly it has a lot of creatures inside. Okay, well. Should we hit... Kill the heroes, I would say. Okay, you need to be careful. And even if you die, it's okay, because, I mean, we're in a siege. And finish. Awesome. 3 more vampires, huh? Master defense. We don't want those. Don't you dare equip them. Okay, nice. The seminary would be cool. Oh wow, a catapult dwelling. Well, I want that, that's for sure. Can we recruit heroes? Yes, we can. Flag the mines. And there's a gold mine up there, wow. Okay, cool. Alright. This should not be a big deal. Has a lot of high-level heroes, though. I'm surprised. Alright. Did I drink another potion of immortality with you? Yes. No, I did not. Well, you always get first turn, right? So you should... Yeah. Alright then. Okay. Yeah, this guy's kind of a problem. What can we do to weakness them a little bit? Let's see. Start casting things like... No, let's implosion, actually. Awesome. These guys have no retaliation. I noticed. Nope. You ain't going nowhere. You die. 3 vampires and that. Okay. So I think that's pretty much it for purple, huh? I guess he's dead. Huh. We also want to build a seminary in here. Two. Archery. Advanced horror magic. There we go. Resurrection. No, we don't want that. Should I take it? We have that. Do we have slow? We have ice bolt. And cowardice. But I'm pretty sure we do have slow somewhere. Forgetfulness. Okay, yeah, that's important. I can take it, right? It's not gonna give me the Archmage class, I hope. No, wait a minute, no. I'm liking this Dark Lord thing. No, it's not. Okay, good. Awesome. Okay, now, so... Can we do this? We could. Problem is I'm going to lose some vampires, but... I think it's worth it, though. Okay, yeah, good. Okay, I'm only gonna lose 2. That's okay. 2 vampires, but I'm gonna be able to recruit catapults. Eventually, not now. That was good, though. Yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah, you're next. Don't worry. Haven't forgot about you. Here we are. Boom. Vampire Domination. Yeah. That's how it normally is when you have Grandmaster Necromancy. Really overpowered. And it was really easy for me to get, surprisingly enough. So far, probably the best hero, huh? I also want a hero in here. Some of these, yeah. Oh. Oh, the mine's guarded. Fine. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay. Well, well. Level 3 and level 3. And this guy's gonna take this place, which, yeah, I can't really do anything to stop him. That's okay. You can even have those troops, I don't care. Okay, this is entirely flagged. this will be. And I guess we can go back these over here. No, we can't. Can I go through here? Alright. Well, let me kind of recruit what we have here. Maybe defend a little bit. He'll probably run away though, because he's seeing me that I'm coming. Okay, that's gonna fall. That's fine. No, he's not. He's gonna go for it. I'll kill as many as you can. We'll deal with this guy in a minute. Okay, yeah, doing pretty well. Oh, these guys now use a sword. Haha, that's nice, yeah. Do you want to surrender? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Let's take this. While we're at it. Yeah. There we go. How are you doing in terms of... Okay, yeah. Not bad. Flag all his mines. Okay, good. Yeah, there you are. Ignatius. Oh yeah, that was smart, attacking through the wall. Nope. You die. Here we go. I built this, right? Yes. Oh, he built the sorceresses for me. Nice. Priestesses, dude. Keep saying that. I don't think it's gonna change, sorry. I'm gonna keep calling these priestesses. Can we go through there? I don't know. Need to kill the level 20 guy. And after that, it's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be alright. Huh. Yeah, which way to go? I'm gonna go here. Where are you? Looking for you. Okay, he's not over here, so he's probably somewhere over here. Come on, just go and defend the town, please. There we go. That's what I want you to do. Perfect. Good guy. Gramin, yeah. Shiro's father. Yeah, come on, don't do that now. Kill the hero. Yeah, come on, don't kill my Dudo. There we go. Bye-bye. Oh wow, this guy had some stuff. Captured Galeste, and now... Yeah, let's do that. Oh, he built a seminary for me, thank you. You can learn that. Okay. And basic archery. Well, why not, yeah. You're not gonna come with me anyway. I don't care too much about your skills. Okay. So we just now go and take the nature town. And we finish this, right? There's probably one more town over there, though. Yes, there is. I knew it. And there's Shira. Hey, I just killed your daddy. Oh, and there's a guy. Oh, these guys. Wait, they were imprisoned over there. Why? Oh, because I took this town. Yeah, that's right. That's gonna be a little bit inconvenient. It's okay. Lots of stat boost that I'm seeing. Wow, they really want to make this guy super tough. Okay, yeah. We are. I'm also gonna take that, but give it to this guy because he needs more mana. Alright. Oh, I cannot take that. I'll flank your stuff though. Also, gargantuans, eventually, yeah. Ah, yeah, do that. Okay, that guy's going there. Nope. And this final town. Shuttle battle it. There we go. 2 mummies. Plus 3 spell points. You can stay in here, I don't need you. Some life spells. Let's give this guy some more potions. And this guy. Wait a minute, did I just... I just gave them to this guy? No. There we go. Alright. Yeah, eventually, you know, I'm gonna have to just leave this guy and start going with Baron von Tarkin alone, because I want the experience to, yeah, I want that guy to get all the experience. Okay. This guy's gonna make it in 1 turn. Or can we, like, bring these guys from there? Oh, we have no caravans, though. That's unfortunate. Well, I can build them. We need wood. No, they're not gonna arrive in time. Okay, yeah. Shouldn't have done that then. Oh well. Let's go finish green. Need to do it. There we go. Nicely done. More mummies. Oh wait, I need to freaking Ah, okay. Sure, run. Fine, you're gonna run, that's okay. Okay then. Just need to hire my troops. Alright. Well, let's see. Can we do it? Probably not. Slow 20-something guy, but... okay, yeah, you can scout. Maybe, I don't know. Nice. I can cast blind, but you're out of mana though. Oh, whoops. Get rid of this guy. Yeah, maybe we can win. You're out of mana, bro. Oh, whoops. That was not... that was not too smart, huh? Okay, yeah, stay right there. Yeah, we can do it! Come on, peasants! Yay! Peasant power, dude! Wow. So nice. And purple's gone. Awesome. Alright then. Okay. As I said, you know what, dude? Lieutenant Crick. I think I'm done with you for now. I'm just gonna take Baron von Tarkin so that he can take all the experience from the battles. And I'm gonna go kill this guy. Oh yeah, that was smart. Goodbye, Gargantuan. 3 more vamps. Let's go to Juniper. You can go flag this. Actually, wait a minute. Give these to this guy to make him a little bit faster. And you can just hide now. He's gonna be scouting. Okay. Although, we've done a lot of scouting so far, so... okay, kill these, please. Doggies. Bam. Nicely done. Shira. As you approach all the creatures in this area, flee toward the safety of the fortress. Okay. Does that mean that they're gonna have more units now? Yeah, vampires are so nice now. And that's that. Goodbye. 3 vampires. And there we go. Oh wow, I had the creature portal. Recently built. Ah, there's a hero in there. Oh yeah, I remember this. This was like a quest or something. Okay, yeah. Alright, nice. So I think that's that, huh? That was pretty much every AI resistance. It's over. Yeah. So we can now relax, chill out, and just go flag everything. Take all our buffs. And finish the scenario. Yeah. Let me see level 4 death spells because I can... Oh, Plague and Vampiric Touch. Wow. Alright. It's gonna be insanely strong. Forgetfulness. Bye-bye. Yes, I want a little bit more combat. Thank you. Get that XP. There you go, take this. Okay, Lieutenant. You go flag the other stuff too. Thank you. Easy. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe not that easy. Okay, it wasn't that easy. Wait a minute. Yeah. Let's not be too cocky here. There we go. And I still lost one, I think. I lost 7. What? Yeah. Oh well. I guess it's okay. Okay, this should be easy though. There we go, yeah. This one was easy. And hello, stats. Yeah, I have a feeling that the final campaign with Long Tarkin is going to be really easy. I don't know, just because. Something's telling me that. More stats. Yeah, I can just stay in here. Wait a minute. There and there. That's 6 mana. And alright. I think that was a quest somewhere, I don't know. Wanted me to kill that guy. Not telling me so far though. We'll see. Okay, flag that and get inside. Have a lot of mana. 6 catapults. Should probably take those. Those are really nice. Let's kill those now, yeah. There we go. Nice. experience. Let's go here now. It's just elves. And a dragon thingy over there. Here we go. Awesome. I see if I take this, I become an assassin. I don't really want to, though. Melee? Nah. Not really using it. I want combat and that's it. I'm gonna get Demonology for now. Mining is also cool, though. To keep that Dark Lord class. But now, for now, Master Demonology, yeah. There we go. We're level 19. Okay. In theory, this should not be that complicated. Okay. Or maybe yes. Haha. Okay, yeah. That's a little bit harder than I expected. Do we have like magic resistance potions or something? No. Oh. Should have taken that. Let's see. Wand of Haste. Okay, give it to me. Actually, give me all of this, yeah. Just take these guys so that I can split the dragons. There we go. Alright, let's try it now. Darn. Okay, instead of that, I know what to do though. No, what am I doing? No. Last turn. All right. Cast Mirth. Well, that's not gonna change much, looks like. Yeah, okay. All right, that's really tough then. Let's not do it now. I need to get more magic resistance first. Ah. Darn. It ain't easy, yeah. This one speed, okay. This definitely. Oh wow, that's a lot of those. reach me. Oh, wait. That did not work? Surprised. Okay. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Okay, something that can take retaliations. There we go. Nice. Um... Okay. Yeah, that death ward is really annoying. Really, really annoying. Just allowing them to do that. Freeze? No. Come on. Oh wow, not gonna rest all of them. God. And that hurt. Yeah, I could have saved all of them just by summoning a lot of skeletons. If I had kept doing that, but I was tired, you know. I was like, please just finish this. I could learn what? Basic nature and basic chaos from here. Yeah, well, would have been nice, wouldn't it? Would have been nice, wouldn't it? But no. Oh, Jesus Christ. I knew it. You should never do quick combat. This is easy though. Yeah. That was interesting. There we go. Okay, yeah, we need a little bit more of this. Ah, become an assassin, huh? Well, the Dark Lord class is nice. Assassin is also decent, though. Increases your speed by 3. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna do it, though. I want that, yes. When I get more combat. Okay, get the spells. There we go. Arrow of Stunning. There's some gargoyles over here. There we go. Kept all the vampires. 15k, yeah. Okay, so we have one tree of knowledge here. Let's not forget that. The Dark Champions, yeah, I never got to use those, really. Would have been nice. But, oh well. Just need to get 3 more levels. Shall we go for the town up there? Yeah. It looks like Aura of Fear does not work versus machines and undead. Was that the case before? I don't remember. I think it was. Good. 74. Oh yeah, I'm no longer a Dark Lord. Go. Yeah. +3 defense. Decent stats. For what I have, I mean. Don't really want to fight these. Prefer to avoid that if I can. Yeah, how can you lose 3 vampires in a fight like this? I would have though, if that was auto battle or quick combat. I just did auto battle, yeah. Okay, ogres. Let's not be too cocky here either. There we go. The ogres. And hello. Basic wizardry, huh? That's also interesting. But I want to finish leveling up death magic, so master occultism, yeah. Archery, no. I prefer combat. Come on. Dude, give me experience. Don't do this to me. Only 2 more levels to go. Okay. "72 vampires, dude. This is so insane." Yeah. See, it's like one of the reasons why I don't really like to play Death. It's just... I feel dirty. It's so overpowered, and just wipe out everybody, basically. There we go. Yeah, it really depends on vampires too, though. I mean, if you get them and you play with vampires, then fantastic, but Sometimes it's kind of hard to get vampires, especially on, single scenarios, if you don't have resources and stuff. And getting necromancy, of course, it's not that easy. In this case, it was easy because I had 2 heroes, and I had a decent start. That's gonna hurt. Well, not too much. Okay, yeah, I lost 4. That's okay. 7k. Oh, raised vampire. Just got freaking raised vampire there. Nice. Got the level 4 spells now. And Vampire Touch I have all the other stuff. Wow, look at the Invoke Devil. That's really insane. Oh, darn. Wait a minute. Potion of Immortality, dude. Oh, I need to do all this again? Hold on. Okay, here we are again. Just kill him like this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Careful. Okay. There we go. I still lost some. That's okay. There we go. Dude, stop offering me archery. Offer me combat. It's required for master archery. Okay, so next time it's gonna have to offer me that. Grandmaster Demonology though, for now. For the time being. Okay, technically these guys can be fatigued. Oh, really wanna do that, huh? Where's Death Ward? There we go. And I can recruit some of those. Should I? Nah, I'm gonna die. It's normally what happens. They just die. Alright, let's go get this town, huh? Sure. It's gonna suck a bit. Gonna lose vampires here. Oh, wow. All of them came back. That's insane, dude. After you capture the town, your aides bring forth an aged necromancer who has offered to serve you and aid in your cause. In exchange for your protection against the forces of Chenin, he will provide you with as many undead as he is able to create. Okay, well, not that many so far, huh? I'm gonna build the, yeah. Gonna build the mage guild in here. So we're gonna get these stats. There we go. Easy. 3 vamps. +6 defense. And here we are. Nice. And easy. We're getting there. Any more stats? No. That was it. And this is the other place we can go. Okay. I haven't visited that, so you know what. Green's gone. Nice. +3 attack. Just need one more level. Spells is all I want from that town. Anything up there? Oh yes, looks like there is. Implosion. Yeah, this is the quest card. There it is. The wealthy recluse who lives here is constantly being bothered by those pesky elves. If you will be willing to defeat their leader, Thomas Agron, and agree to pay a modest fee, the recluse will reward you with the flaming sword that he used back in his adventuring days. Oh, well, I'll be able to keep that for the next scenario. A flaming sword is not that great, though. I mean, he asked me to defeat this guy, basically. That guy for the flaming sword, I don't think it's worth it, really. Even if I get the key that. The necromancer has provided you with fresh troops. Oh. Oh yeah, well, look at that. Well, I do not need them, though. Okay, this is gonna be my... Okay, a little bit careful with those guys. Oh, wow. Oh, cold resistance. Okay, wait a minute. Ooh. Wow, those behemoths actually hurt. Okay, let's not mess with them then. I don't need to. Just need 7k experience, yeah. Jeez, okay, so behemoths are now quite resistant to vampires, huh? Alright. Whatever you say. Let's not do that. Bullshit. Come on. There we go. Come on, give me my final level. There it is, okay. Extra magic resistance or Grandmaster occultism? I I wish I can get this in the final scenario. Some more magic resistance now, maybe. Yeah, just a little bit. Basic nature. Okay. Let's go to this town to get the spells. Just invoke bone spawn, okay. And death call. Good. So that's that. Let's go to the tree of knowledge and take our final level. Okay, and now I'm going to take Grandmaster Occultism. There we go. Okay, well, this is going to be Baron von Tarkin for scenario number 3, the final one. And hopefully just give him a little bit more combat, a little bit more magic resistance, Grandmaster Death Magic, of course, and the rest of the stuff is okay. Yeah. The rest of the stuff is okay, I would say. Alright. I haven't visited this, looks like. Let's go. Have a lot of movement, wow. Alright then, well. Just go, go, go. Fresh troops that I don't need, but thank you. Didn't even need the catapults. Catapults would have helped against those behemoths, but I just don't need to do it. Yeah. Right now. If I really had to, I would definitely take like some Dark Champions and some catapults. And that way you can do it. But yeah, I just don't need it. Yeah. So, pretty good. Yeah. I'm happy with this hero. So far. And this guy is just gonna stay here. He's not gonna come with me, so yeah. At least that's what they said. I don't know. Alright, well, let me check this again. I haven't gone up here. Let's see. Is there anything permanent to take? I would need to kill those. I don't think so, no. No, there's nothing. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. Alright. Oh, I remember though. There was one seminary here that I did not build. I can get wizardry. Okay, yeah, let's go take it. Let's go take that wizardry. Sure. It's for free. There we go. Meditation. Alright. Yeah. Good looking Baron von Tarkin there. More troops. Thank you, but don't need them. Alright. Let's go. Let's go finish this. Congratulations, Baron. Your undead armies are in complete control of the Alderoth Valley, and with your supply line secured, you may now resume your march towards Rylos. You have done well. Yeah. Wow, yeah. That necromancy, though, definitely helped. Yeah.
After his victory in the Alderoth Valley, Baron von Tarkin led his armies across the Dragon Saddle Mountains and into central Channon. His next task will be to secure an area on this side of the pass that he can use to launch the siege on Rylos. And to that end, he has already made arrangements with a local mayor.
Alright, final scenario for the Undead campaign, limited level 30, only Baron von Tarkin, of course. The other guy is lost. He's not gonna come with us. Maybe in the final scenario, I don't know. Nearly Channon's capital city, Baron von Tarkin must take control of the area onto his side of the Dragon Saddle Mountains before he can begin the siege on Rylos. Alright. Well, pretty much the same as before. Medium-sized map, begin. After your victory in Alderoth Valley, you quickly made preparations to cross the Dragonsdale Mountains. Fortunately, there were plenty of fresh corpses for you to raise, and your army of the dead has never looked more impressive. When all was ready, you gave orders to Captain Crick. He had earned field promotion. Oh, that's Lieutenant Crick, but he's not here. Take some of your forces and stay behind and guard the valleys. Oh, okay. Against counterattack. Honestly, you never really trusted him, but he would at least be useful to guard the supply lines. So far, the invasion has gone well. Once out of the mountains, you will be almost within striking distance of the capital. While this is good, you will very likely meet stiff resistance from Shannon's main armies, which by all reports have been pulling back towards rivals. You will need to establish a strong presence once out of the mountain if you're to mount a proper siege against the capital. You're most proud, however, of your latest devious plan. Knowing that you would need a base of operations in central Shannon, you have managed to make contact with the mayor of Olos, a city just on the other side of the mountains, who has agreed to prepare for your arrival in exchange for some gold and a few parcels of land in what will soon be your new empire. You should have everything you need waiting for you when you arrive. From there, your target will be Angelmus Castle, a grand fortress that you could use for your own defense in the unlikely event that the siege on Rylos goes badly. You will need to control the castle and the region surrounding it before you can launch your final attack. Okay. Oh, wow. And I just get 2 Dark Champions and 100 Skeletons. Wow, they really give me a lot of stuff for this guy. Huh. Probably don't need that much, but okay. Alright guys, well, so yeah, this is going to be the final scenario for this campaign, and we'll continue it in the next video. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, bye bye.